Today we're going to do something completely different than I've done before. We're going to have a taste test showdown. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jen Jones of jenjonescoaching.com, and welcome back to my channel where I help ambitious moms thrive at home with health, wealth, prepping, and homesteading. So if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to do that now. So let's get going on our taste testing. Today we're going to be comparing two popular brands. The first one is Beyond Outdoor Meals. This is a beef stroganoff, and this is from Thrive Life, and this is also a beef stroganoff. So we're going to compare them together. Now, these meals, all you've got to do is simply add water, all right? So we're going to do some comparison as we go through this taste test. I have actually never tasted either one of these, so I'm going to be doing this live for you, all right? But some of the differences that I've already noticed is this one only has a 10-year shelf life, all right? The Beyond meal only has a 10-year shelf life. The Thrive Life actually has a 20-year shelf life. So that already makes me more happy knowing that this is going to last 10 years longer than this one, all right? So what we're going to do is this one is only a 2-serving meal. So we're going to add 1 cup of hot water to it. This one is a 3-serving meal, and we're going to add 2 cups of hot water to it. Now, these meals that are already packaged for you are so simple, right? So it's great if you're a prepper to have in your prepper pantry, if you are going camping and make your meals easy, right? Whether you're in a camper, an RV, or in a tent, these are going to be great. They're also great if you have busy nights or maybe you're traveling and you want to be able to take some food that you trust on the road with you. You can stop at a gas station and simply add water. So we're going to kick this off. I'm going to rip both of these open and we're going to get the hot water added, and then we're going to start stirring them up, letting them set, and then doing a taste test. And I will show you both of those after they have set. And so let's get the hot water added. Okay, so let's get our water poured in. So I'm going to tear both of these off. And then we're going to put in, this one is going to get 1 cup of water. So this is the Beyond one. We're going to put 1 cup of water in. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like inside. You can see the beef chunks and the noodles. All right, so let's get our cup of boiling water poured in there. All right, so let's dump that in. So I've dumped it in there, and then you just give it just a slight stir. I know you can't really see this, so I'm just doing a little stir, okay, get it all kind of moistened up. And then we're going to seal the bag, and we're going to let it set for 10 minutes, okay? So there's that one. Now let's go ahead and open this one up. This is the Thrive Life one. Wow, this one's sealed a lot tighter than that one is. And get it opened up, and let's see. Holy crap, this one is super full. But you can see inside of it, all right? So the mushrooms, the noodles, the meat. So let's get the 2 cups of water poured in there. So I'm going to pour the boiling water in this one. Okay. All right. And you want to make sure, I just forgot about that, but you want to make sure that you take the oxygen absorber out. And then let's give this one a swirl. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in this one. I know that this one's a 3-serving. The Thrive Life one is a 3-serving. The other one is just a 2-serving, all right? So I'm going to read a little bit about these on the back. So let's read a little bit about the Beyond package, all right? So on it says that we don't make average outdoor meals because you're not an ordinary trailblazer. For those who aspire to do more and be more, go boldly and adventure beyond. It's time to eat. So it just says that you open the pouch, you tear it, remove the oxygen absorber, pour 1 cup of boiling water into the pouch, stir lightly, seal the pouch at the zipper, and let it set for 10 minutes. Open the pouch at the zipper and stir lightly, and then enjoy. So that's kind of all that it says. Just it's freeze dried, add water, beef and mushrooms, and a cream and wine sauce. So this is the Beyond Outdoor Meals, all right? Now the one from Thrive Life, this sucker is heavy. So it's creamy beef with rotini pasta, rotini pasta, mushrooms, and cream sauce. So what does it say about it on the back? So it's creamy sauce, rotini pasta, seasoned beef, and savory mushrooms. It's seasoned so well, even mom will think that it's homemade. All right, so I'm super excited to be able to taste test both of these with you because I've never tried either one of them. Now, remember, Thrive Life is this one's a 3 serving, so people really do like more in their package for sure. It has a 20-year shelf life, and it also has the Nutrilock promise, which what that means is that they, once the produce is harvested, it's frozen within 2 to 4 hours of it being picked, and then it's taken and then it's freeze dried. All right. So it's a farm to table product. All right. I don't know a whole lot about this one other than this is only a 10-year. It's only a 10-year shelf life, which that doesn't make me super happy because I'd rather have a bigger shelf life, more food in my package, because this is going to feed more people and or give you leftovers. So this is what when I look at this portion, this is really probably too small portions for people. This one's really actually heavy. And so it's probably easily 2 people for sure. It just depends how much you're going to eat, right? Like if you have any side dishes, a salad, any bread, muffins, or something like that, right? It's going to go further. So it just kind of depends what you're serving it with. And so that is kind of the 2 differences between them. Now we got to let them set for 10 minutes and I will come back. Okay, both of the meals are done. And I just want to warn you, when you put in boiling water into these pouches, they get very, very, very hot. So you want to be very careful when you're using these and or with small children. All right, so we're going to start with the Beyond Outdoor meal. All right, so let's open up that pouch. Let's see what it smells like. It smells like beef stroganoff. That's a good start, right? All right, so I'm going to stir it up and then I'm going to plate it out so that you can actually see this. All right. Now I still know that this says that it's for 2 servings, but it's really not there's really not a lot in there. All right. So I'm going to put some of this out on a plate so that you can see this. All right. All right. So you can see this is how it looks like beef stroganoff, right? So we've got beef. All right. Obviously the noodles, the sauce, the mushrooms. Okay. So let's give it a tasting here. It's actually got pretty good flavor. It's pretty creamy, but I can tell you right now, 10 minutes is not enough for this one. You would definitely want to go a few more minutes. The beef is not quite refreshed yet. Okay, so I would eat this. This is pretty good flavor. All right, so let's get into the second one. So let's do the taste testing of this one. All right, again, this is a big package, and it's for 3 people. All right, so it's really kind of hard to get down in there and get that all stirred up, but definitely want to get it all stirred up. This is still super hot. All right, so let's plate this one up. Oh, this one's really creamy. This one's really creamy, which that would make me definitely happier eating this. All right, so this has way bigger pieces. This actually looks like real mushrooms and real beef. So that is definitely different that I can see. They both smell really good. So all right, let's taste her out. Holy cow, that is a huge difference in taste. Okay, this one is so much more creamy, way more liquidy, to it. Everything looks actually like real. And it's different in texture, it's different in looks as well. So I'm going to pull these back up together. I'm going to finish this spoonful. Okay. All right, so when you look at these, you can really see there is a difference in them. This one is the Thrive Life. All right, definitely creamier. The flavor is more creamy, definitely, like it says, it's like homemade, like it tastes like your mom made it. This one definitely does seem a little bit more packaged, and I don't really see the big chunks of like mushrooms like I see in this one and the beef. So definitely for me, hands down, it would be the Thrive Life one for sure. So if you're looking for preparedness meals, filling your pepper pantry, right? Whether you're camping, RVing, in a tent, like these are great options. And again, if you're on the road. So my choice is definitely this one. And I like it because, again, there's a 20-year shelf life to it. There's more in the package when you make it. So this would definitely have leftovers for sure for me. And so that would be the winner for me. All right. So I hope you found this helpful. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. Let me know down below if you tried these and what your thoughts are on them as well. All right. So also stay tuned as the videos that are popping up to give you more tips on health, wealth, prepping, and homesteading. See you next week.